All right, Scorpio Ophiuchus, welcome to your weekly forecast. So the full moon this weekend is going to be in your 6th house. This is the house of your work and your routine, your self-improvement, and anything you do on a daily level. So very good to be doing the status check at the end of the week in this department. There will likely be some insights regarding it. There could also be some culminations of this area, specifically if over the past 6 months you have started something new in the work or routine. This could be the high point, the harvest time of that. But at the very least, this status check for all of you in terms of this area and gaining some insight about this area this week. So with whatever you do gain insight about Friday, Saturday, really good to now implement for the next 6 months. All right, this is the halfway part of this yearly cycle with this area. And now for the next 6 months, you can be implementing whatever it is you are shifting or pivoting with this weekend. So all week, we do have that healing energy, right? We have Saturn squaring up to Chiron. So a lot of you have been assuming a lot of responsibilities lately or just working hard or really limiting yourself for those responsibilities or whatever it is. And that's been the past couple of years. So you're finishing up with all of that. Saturn's about to leave your 1st house and go into Sagittarius. But this now final healing with this. So if any wounds do come up about yourself, your self-image, maybe even too in terms of your self-expression, be aware of that first of all. Second of all, accept the wounds, right? And then third of all, take action in the face of those wounds. And I think you'll find this to be a very rejuvenating week, very healing week, especially with that intention. I think there'll be healing anyways, but with that intention, it can help you align with it. So, Friday, Saturday, we do also have some aspects with Venus and the Sun. So Venus will be opposite Uranus, sextiling Saturn. I think the Uranus will be taking the forefront. So Uranus in your 5th house, yes, I think it's been important the past like 8 years for you all to have your self-expression, right? Whatever it is, or your fun, passion, being who you are, creating things, getting into that self-expression of creation. So this is very liberating with Uranus, and you're likely wanting to make some changes with your self-expression or with these creations of yours or passions of yours here around Friday and Saturday. So listen to that. Listen to that feeling of wanting to make some change, but keep it nice and balanced. It is an opposition. And remembering too that right now there's all of this concentration on your future, right? You have all these planets in your 11th house, which is the house of the future. It's also the house of your groups and your tribe and your community and your friends. And it's also the house of, your own future personal aspirations and even technology and innovation. So whatever this progressive energy has been that you've been focused on, really good to strike that balance where it is about your self-expression needing some change, some freedom. Of course, it's the group that needs that self-expression, right? It's the future that needs us to be enjoying what we're doing. And then vice versa. Right? In order to be expressing ourselves, we do need to have something larger than ourselves, right? In order to enjoy what we're doing, we do need to feel like we're giving or contributing in some way. So integrating these two, integrating, the self-expression with the things larger than yourself, and I think you'll find this to be a good harmony to work with this week. And at the same time, Friday, Saturday, the Sun does trine up to Neptune, so there is some easygoingness coming into this sector of the future and groups. Which is nice. And I think specifically with your career and your home life, there's just a bit of ease about this Friday, Saturday. You're just probably feeling a bit easygoing with your home, family, which is great, and also about your career, which is also giving a bit more of that calming energy there as well. So, the high point will be Friday, Saturday with that full moon. In your 6th house, great time to do this status check of your work and routine. And you are going to notice too this shift with the Sun going into your 12th this weekend, starting to focus more about your spirituality, maybe getting some rest, some alone time. Mercury's already been here for the past week, so you've already likely started to think a little bit more in this department. Maybe you're gaining some insights about your dreams, developing your intuition. So whatever this is, I think it's a great weekend for starting to shift your focus on this spiritual dimension of life, this internal, receptive area. And I think you'll find that's setting a stage for what will be some new beginnings with your spirituality here in a couple weeks. All right, so Scorpio Ophiuchus, have a fantastic week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon for the next forecast.